Oh, that's a reassuring sound. Didn't you notice the earthquake?
I've a walking, talking lump of ignorance that requires your attention.
This land is teaching them to bring a cataclysm.
Message from me, expressing my violent disdain of their current behavior. But do not kill them, you hear? That would only complicate matters.
Okay, there's no way I can do that quest. Actually, I have a way. I do this. This is going to be insanely difficult. And I'm probably going to lose a fair few zombies. I also level up. But that wasn't the plan. Maybe I shouldn't be attacking. Ah, fuck it. Can't just stand here and take it. I'm not really a fan of lying back and thinking of England, really. Sacred Lifetime. Mine. Grab that. This, and that. Okay, and that. Ooh, and you. Okay, moving on. Ooh. We'll see if I run into the person. Because I am not interested right now. Also, remember what's her face was saying? Since she wouldn't sacrifice herself when they tried to kill the beast, it was only a spark which caused a cataclysm, but not enough to kill it off. Then again, my one concern would be if there was even more, it would do worse than just a cataclysm. But then again, maybe it was a case of only little causes cataclysm, but enough purges and prevents it. We can only hope. Oh, that's nice. As this levels up, the movement speed goes up, and the reductions go down. It's quite nice. Guardian is 2,489 health. It's beautiful. Wait, they're this way. Okay, yeah, they must go around. Also, life. Oh, also Pagan Wand. One of the items back there. Depending on how burly the person is, I might be... Actually, depending on the encounter, I might just... Wait, what? I have no idea what happened there. Also, there's a new enemy there, Plunderers. Also, Dreadbones the Hideous. Dreadbones the Hideous, what do you want for dinner? So, Banshees. Apparently, I think it's just another bat enemy, just renamed. Yeah, it is. Or at least looks similar enough to the bat enemies that I assume it's just renamed. Like sometimes, you know, people like reskin the enemy and call it a different name. Like they may have mermaids in the game, but then recall them and call them sirens. The Final Fantasy does that a fair bit, or at least the older ones did. I didn't really even notice when I was playing 7, 8, and 9. Well, that doesn't mean it didn't happen. Okay, over this way. Not really a fan of doing this mission, doing this job for what's his face, but at the same time, I don't want to not do it. But I really don't think I can do it. And there might be a bigger penalty to failing than not doing it. I wouldn't have a clue though. Let's wander over this way. Pocked Illuminator. Renaming on the Torch guys. Wonder if they're much better than the Torch guys, you know? Higher stats or whatever. Also, the Pillager was trying to oh, Chaos Sentinel just rips itself out of the wall. Cool. I wonder if the Pillagers, like, it looked like the Pillagers were trying to mine there. Or are they actually trying to free a Chaos Sentinel? That would be cool. Grime Toot. Right. Wait. 5. What's that over there? It moved. Not reassuring. The Burning Man. Wasn't that an event in America, Burning Man? Or a movie or something? I have no idea. Ow. I'm apparently I'm still on fire. Spawn a checkpoint. I have the best torches of all. The third Overlord will be proud. Apparently the Overlord from Overlord 1 is called the third Overlord, even though there's apparently been many ones before. No, like more than 3 before him. Well, 2 before him. It's weird. I'm just going by what the wiki says, because I have no idea about the side games and whatnot. I've only played 1 and 2. And 2 I played for the first time fully on your on my channel. There's a chain belt there. Oh, take a look. I doubt it'll be any good, but still. No. 3 additional. Christ. Guarded by 3 rare mobs. 3 additional rare items. Nice. Potions. Nice. That was painful. Time-worn claw. No. Don't use those. Nice. Oh yeah, I'm sticking with what I have, aren't I? Yeah. I was thinking, was they still switching or what? Because, well, the Spectre is gone, so, you know, it's not that big a deal. Ah, brilliant. First time lucky. You don't want the Fire Spectre back. The Fire Inspector back, yeah. The pox Fire Inspector. You see, the Beast is actually just really fire conscious. It's just an Eldritch Horror version of Smokey the Bear. Only you can stop forest fires. I are Cthulhu, I are Dagon. Blah, 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 blah. You know, there's a Lovecraft game coming out soon. Whatchamacallit? Shadows over whatchamacallit? I want to say Innistrad. Innsmouth. Shadows over Innsmouth. It's coming out soon. Well, at some stage, like 2017. I look forward to it actually. I think I can let's play it. Wait, we're down here? They're elite mercenaries. Well, why are they here? Flee. Those are the guy. Actually, how the fuck did they get down here? Those are the guys I have to kill for the other thing. But my question is, how the fuck did they get down here? This place was sealed off. Okay, flee. 8 seconds, I thought it was 6. Good. Over here. Oh, and he dropped a ton of things. Nice. Ooh. Yo, orderly plate. Bronze plate. Nah. Actually, bronze plate's scarily close to orderly plate. Actually, it's on par. It's actually, no, it's better. But of course, this is yellow orderly plate, so it will be superior. See? Christ. 8 extra strength, 23% extra armor, 1.1 life regenerate per second, sound cold resist, 8 stun and block recovery, and 2 physical damage reflected to attackers. Can I be honest? I'm not sure if I should take it or not, because to be honest, I was thinking about wiping my armor and fully upgrading it with the other thing. You know? But then again, I'm not entirely sure I'll be able to do that. I don't have a scouring thing and it's too expensive to buy one. So maybe I should just go with this. Actually, that was waste. Was it? I think this would have higher. It went up 2 for a percent, so that's gone up 6. So that, yeah, that would have started off higher. Actually, that's 23% extra armor. That's 22 plus 4. That might end up higher. Isn't it? What's 1%? Then again, that does give extra strength. Fussing and fawning over a thing that's probably quite irrelevant. Yeah, you know what? It's fine. And to compensate. Lost my chaos golem. That's fine. 2 quicks and I've got all my things back.
As we improve our own lot, we improve that of our civilization.
Okay. Whatever you say, boss. Nice, they weren't good mercenaries, were they? But how weren't they slaughtered by all these? How did they get in? I have so many questions. And I know, obviously, it's... Okay. Stop them spawning a chaos golem. It's actually interesting they're smart enough to go and do that. So it makes me wonder why the chaos golem was in there. Or sentinel, or whatever you call it. Okay, let's head south. Also, RT. Oh, waypoint, nice. What the? Are those 2 exits? You freed the ancient spirit of that and got that. Okay. Dahlia. Oh, isn't that a freaky it's like a knockoff H.R. Geiger thing, you know? It's like fleshy and falky.
You know, not a cockroach. Had I accepted my place, my rapturous role, the beast would be no more, no less, no anything at all. My selfishness tickled the beast's fancy and it laughed the world I knew away. Yet I have had much time to think on my lonesome, much time to wonder. Wonder if the Rapture really needs to eat a Gemlin queen. maybe something else will get its catastrophic juices slavering. Something like eyeball soup, the eye of fury, the eye of desire. Pretty gems for our pretty designs. But where could they be? Don't fret now. I have my suspicions. Calm, the sovereign of slaughter. He remains and suffers his delusions right here in the halls of nightmare. Fury is all he knows, so fury Calm will have. Duresso, king of swords, damned by desire. Oh, aren't we all? He's down here too, and desire's curse remains his to bear. Go on, not a cockroach. Bring me the crown jewels so that we might wake the Rapture and finally put an end to this pestering beast.
Well, so she isn't going to sacrifice herself. It's just going to make things harder on everyone. What is that in front of us? That's a ton of is that the beast? Or just a wall blocking us from it? It's like a ton of crystals. Though the way they are, that makes me think of wall swords.
Old axe for brains. Calm had Eternals dragged from their homes all over the south coast. Like sheep, he butchered them, no matter how desperately they bleated. He adorned his doorways with the heads of women and children. What makes a hero or a villain? It depends who you ask.
Indeed it does. Though that's the thing that has always puzzled me. You know, people going like, oh, women and children, women and children. Children, yes, I understand that entirely. Children are kids and as such, you know, should be protected from a variety of things. Women, you know, barring any ailments and whatnot, they're adults and can take care of themselves. Of course, people can be in need of assistance, but that goes for both men and women. So it just, you know, when people say women and children, I imagine he just went, right, okay, look lads, I'm gonna go rape and pillage, but only to the women and children. So if you go, go down to Taco Bell and have yourself a platter on me, that'll be, that'll do me a great service, okay? You do you, me do me. And now my head's playing it, go down to Taco Bell and have a platter on me, as in, he comes down with them and they eat the food off him. But that's just where my mind went. But yeah, that's my mind went in both places. Just that he's like, I rape and pillage. You go have your fun elsewhere. Don't get in my way. I won't get in yours. Sound good? And like people like, hey, oi, like they're knocking on the door and saying like, oi, you're raping and pillaging too loudly. Quieten down. And he's like, oh, sorry, we'll tone it down. And they go back to do their thing. He goes back to do his thing, and all's well, except there's raping and pillaging going on. But that's minor and trifle. Yes. What you may call it. So yeah, it just always puzzled me, So anyway, you.
The Sword King. Before my time. Beyond my time. Where is time anyway when you need it? Never stand still. That's the problem. Except if you are Duresso. Petrified with love he is. A love he doesn't realize is long, long, long gone.
Who was the woman that's the who's the guy the siren wanted to come back? Was waiting for him to come back. Was it Duresso? Don't remember.
The Rapture device has absorbed its fill of harvested life from fury and desire. It is ready. So am I. I know now that I was born to be the end and the beginning of the Empire. The beast has made this clear to me. As clear and undeniable as the sacrifice I must now make. My Lady Diala, my love, my life's greatest achievement. She must leave me now, for she cannot follow, and she will perish if she remains. And so I will ask of her more than she would ever give.